Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 1 of my brand new main game playthrough. We are playing through Dragon Age Origins Season 2. So obviously we're back on Dragon Age. It's been a long time since we have been. I did these games a lot of years ago now, and it's mind-blowing to me that I never went back for a Season 2 already. Very surprising. So while I was on my hiatus, something that I did is I went back and I checked all of the playthroughs I've ever done, and I sorted and divided them into a list of into two lists. One of games that did not need to be replayed through on a quality basis, and the other list of games that needed to be played through because the quality was not good. Because my goal is I want to replay through everything I've ever played, and redo it, and so that way there's nothing on the channel that has no representation in my current quality standards. I want like 1080p, 30 frames a second kind of thing consistently, or better, I would be fine, with good audio balancing on all the games I've done. Just because there's a lot of games I played that were amazing that I did 5 years ago, and the quality was terrible, and so I want there to be good representation. And so the Dragon Age series is a series that landed on the needs to be replayed through list. There's a lot of good games on that list that needs to be replayed through, like Mass Effect. Mass Effect needs to be replayed through. But there's a lot of games on there. And so we are back into Dragon Age Origins, and this is a game that's perfect for replayability, this series, because there's so many options for classes, for romance, for party, for all that stuff, and of course choices. Not that my choices will be different, but you know, technically the choices could be different, that will allow you to do stuff, and it's gonna be amazing. So we're back, and I am excited. So normally my go-to stuff is often Dalish. It's usually Dalish or City Elf, but it's an elf usually. And Leliana is my go-to romance. She is just the #1 go-to romance. So it's kind of wild because for season 1 I did something different. I did something very, very off meta for me, you know, very out of the norm. And I romanced Morrigan as a guy. Now, obviously you have to be a guy to romance Morrigan, but I had always wanted to romance Morrigan, and I finally did, obviously, on Season 1. And it was very different because I was a mage. Now, the mage part isn't that unusual. Whenever I'm not being an elf, I often am a mage, because the mage, there's only like 2 mages for your options in this game, and so you either get Morrigan or Wynn. The problem is Morrigan is a hater, and so carrying her in the party is very difficult because, of course, she's very angry, and she doesn't like you to be nice to people. And then Wynn, I don't like her because she's a nag, because she just nags all the time. And so it's very annoying. So I don't really like Wynn very much. I find her overbearing and annoying. So often I play as the mage because I want a mage, and they're very, very useful, and I don't like the mages I have available. And so historically, I am a magic class, or I am the elf. Or I go for an elf of some kind. So, because we are romancing Leliana this playthrough, we are going to do her DLC, and that's where we're starting today. This will be a one-and-done kind of thing, but we're going to jump into Leliana's Song, which is a prequel to the Dragon Age games, and we get some backstory on Leliana, the waifu, and to see what she's up to and what she's been doing, and, you know, help her set up for the events that lead to the rest of the game. So, let's get to it.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
There she is.
Very nice.
And there she is.
planning. Favors. Everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, Tweety thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This will be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them.
Okay.
The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
Indeed. But first. Alright, so obviously I'm a rogue. Oh, I know what we need to do. Gotta get that up, because they don't believe in me needing that. Gonna get lockpicking up another. That's activated. I'd prefer to get activated. So dual weapon, that could be good. Better dual weapons, sounds nice. And then level up. And he's a warrior. He has no points there. Oh, but he does need to level up though. Ah, there we go. So he is a sword and board kind of guy. We'll just make his shield better. Okay. And spells. So group heals. Revival sounds amazing. He does have a little bit of primal. But to be honest, I just really want him to be a healer. Heals for days. So Sketch has all the heals in the world. Okay. Let's...
The gods will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Indeed. They sure will, bro. I'm just poking around, making sure I don't see anything juicy. Because you never know.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Boy, it sure does.
No hesitation. We simply act.
Thank you.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems.
Don't you really me, pal? We're clearly not the most upstanding of citizens.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
It's hard to say. Alright.
I'm watching.
Thank you. Wind beneath my
Well, I
wings.
see a cache of sorts. Who's hiding what?
Note from the
Mage
collector.
Collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves.
True.
Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet.
It's true. No reason to panic.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Silk carpet. That was weird. Was that what's her face or? All right. I'm just looking for. I mean, largely mage. Whoops. I think it's actually no. This no. This no. This. Aha! I am rusty. Okay. I mean, good practice, but not it. That's still not bad. There it is. Okay. Show me the. All right. Find the clues to reveal the mage's cache. Hints are in the market. Watch for more clues around the market to relieve the Ferelden mages of their wealthy burden. Gotcha.
There's our noble to disgrace.
Indeed.
Don't let them near me.
He's stunned. Get him.
I'll do it. A bit of fun.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we're supposed to strip him of dignity. So I'm maybe leave it at the chantry.
Watch out!
Maybe leave him at the chantry board, you know?
Is that all you got? I'm stopping this! I'll do it. Oh, I'm not letting you get away so easily. Well, the god will be after us now.
Oh, please.
Bring him on.
It makes it easier, because now we don't have to worry about avoiding him. That's just science.
The usual moaning about charity.
This board needs
This
something.
board
How about we
needs
nail the suspects
some-
under things to the board? Huh?
That should do it.
Not the donation the good sisters expect.
Picture it with morning dew. Majestic.
Something like that. Okay, so there's that. Now we could just check out these chests.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them.
Steal back.
There's our northern trinkets.
Marjolaine is...
Let's see what we can do for Mr. Ren.
Whoops. Okay, so there's that.
Sounds like Marjolaine found
Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever.
Steal back the jewelry.
Dead people jewelry.
Plant the antiquities.
This bunch won't wait for an explanation of... It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Then we plant the
Let him
jewelry.
explain why he's...
Okay. Oh, if there's a third one, we're gonna need to redo that.
Finery.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, so
put
steal
these
those
to bed.
back. We'll just switch some shit around.
Another look through the imports
Alright,
of import.
we're going to remove the antiquities, plant the
This
costumes,
bunch won't wait for an...
and then we're gonna over here and plant the other one.
Another visit.
Plant.
He'll have some explaining to...
There we go.
Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Okay, so now that all of that is done, go kill these guards.
Always something else.
Okay. Mostly I'm looking for the Mages Collective thing.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add.
Add to that for the moment. Maybe we should save it on the off chance that something goes wrong here. Because if something goes wrong here, like if it ends this area, I need to, you know, finish doing other
Damn
things
you lot,
first.
open up. Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe.
Sorry, you told stories about the wrong noble.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me. Here comes some friends. Ready for
Immediately dead.
That's the minimum for our contracts. But I bet we could do better if we tried.
Or
True.
we could signal Marjolaine down from the tavern and get out of here.
Don't be such a bitch. I've got to do something with Eames, and I've got to find the Mage Collective thing. So give it time, boy. Aha, there's one.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Alright, keep looking.
Yeah, I've got trouble in the streets.
Okay, well, the slaughtering is going well. Plus, it also leveled me up, which is never a bad thing.
Quickly now.
Oops. Still not that. Alright. So, level up. I'll take some more health, please. And you can just jack my dual weapon some more. And I'm gonna give this dude some more health. And he can have a better shield and sword. And you can have some more health. And let's see. Let's see, maybe we should do Arcane Shield. Come here, boy. I need to dispose of you so I can move on. Beautiful. Okay, now I must look for the other thing. Oh, lordy. We have big problems.
No time.
Come here, nerd. Got him. Boy.
Denerim doesn't smell right. Can't believe I missed.
Actually, you know what? I think that was a shield. Maybe what's his face? Oh, he doesn't have the strength for it. Alright, well. Guess he's SOL. Oh, wait.
Not for long.
Always something
Uh-oh.
else.
Come here, nerd. You can't run away. Goodbye, mage. Okay.
Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it.
I mean, I have an idea.
Marjolaine has left the man in a...
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Aha. That's what I thought.
Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking.
Truly.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials. Disgraceful.
Truly. Truly disgraceful. Whoops. Okay, make an example. Is dead, severe punishment. Perhaps there's a way to make him serve an even more of a warning. Okay, so there is something to do
It's a start.
A
with
start, she says.
something to do with this guy.
Oof.
Oh,
How did they get so heavy on such terrible food?
maybe I can do something more with Eames.
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Yep.
Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
Definitely not.
Marjolaine will love this. But
How much more would you do, girl?
Is there something else to do? Alright, well, if you can do something more with his body, I don't know what it is. So, there's an achievement for getting, I think there's 3 things, and there's an achievement for getting them. I already have that achievement, so I don't care.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state.
Those two were like,
You'd
am
be
I a third
scandal
wheel?
on the streets of Olay. And you love it. If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way. You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him.
If I could figure out
We
what
are
else to
done
do.
with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight. I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
All right. Well, there we go.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denheim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge. Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us? I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players. We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game. That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, that sounds good. I won't keep you waiting. I hope. Unless I
Tonight
did.
is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Oh,
Could we do that without
Easy.
leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
true. He seems like kind of a weenie.
I'll do it. It's done.
Get him. Decimated.
That one seemed better trained to you.
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Indeed. Alright, we must find a spot to dump the body.
More fools looking to test their luck.
I was like, where?
There, we could dump the soldiers.
I'll show you.
Get him. Beautiful. Okay. Got another one. Oh, there's one way back
There's
here.
a way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Okay, one
Fit for tug.
little bit at a time. One little bit at a time, bro.
Good place to stash something, if you like.
Stash the soldiers. Easy.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
Okay, so there's that. I'm just gonna look around for anything else that matters.
The door is too obvious. It will be barred, even if they expect nothing.
Okay.
Hinges hold better than their guards.
Whoop. Okay, which means we did what we had to. We hid the bodies, we did the thing. So now... Sorry, I thought I saw something shiny. So now we can head inside via the window. Let's go. Level up. Level up, by the way. Tug? Tug? Hey, yo, Tug?
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
He's like this friggin' guy. Alright, so we leveled up again. And... you 2 to dexterity, and then give me another to health. Ooh, there's combat training. I don't know if this is going to be useful in this one, but coercion. Feign death. Let's see. Kind of more thinking about just hitting the sweep. Okay, and then for you, not that I think it'll matter. And you can go fancy tactics. And oh, there's another passive. Let's go. Okay, I think it's probably pretty good. Okay, and staff focus. Give him a bonus to his staff. Okay, now, we need to fix your abilities. I need activated ones. And you need the sweep assigned to this, because you're not being an archer in this one. Oh, actually, while I'm there, maybe I could move the kick below the belt and assign that to that. There. I only have 3 abilities anyway. It makes sense to have them be in a better spot.
Do Ferelden's condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Yeah? That's fair.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Let's make this last.
Got him. Gentlemen. Okay, well that makes it obvious.
Easily done.
Easily done. Ooh. A lot of goodies in there.
My floor, woman.
I heard something outside.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn.
Oh! Open the door so that I may kill you.
There's something special.
Open the door so that I may kill you. Alright.
There.
Guess that bastard gets to live for now. Oh, deleted. What a move, bro. Ooh, set of keys. I think that dude's fucked. Tell me I can use these keys to open this guy's door and kill his ass. No. Dang it all.
I finished. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
She's like, that slut! She's cheating on me! How dare. I choose this way.
Yeah, quite the target.
Starting warning.
Dead. Getting so much good loot, though.
What's next?
So much good loot, bro. Alright, looks like a dead end.
More soldiers!
Let's go. More experience, you mean? Ow! Sup, dude? And we call that a flank in the industry. Like, what industry?
A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta look at my inventory. So I'm using these fancy stuff. There's no way that crap's gonna be better. But, so this is my main weapon. Obviously that's much worse, but is it better than this? The Orlesian Purse Cutter. Better damage. Higher crit. Better armor penetration. But it doesn't give me better backstabs, and it doesn't improve my dexterity. But its regular stats are better, though. So, I think it's worth, bro. I think it's worth, bro. Alright, so that feels good. But then I got a whole bunch of this stuff. Yeah, that sounds nice. These are just ornamental. Oh, there you go. Plus 5 dexterity. Now we're cooking. Nice. Okay, so junk all of those. And that was less strength, which if I gave the strength to someone who didn't care, like, oh, I don't know, the mage, he can get free resist, which is nice. And then the regular daggers we don't need. Okay. Keep her going. Okay, so I got those. Now we go investigate my floozy friend. Should I go in there first or go over here first? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Always does.
Alright. Fine. We'll handle the objective.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk.
But first.
This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast. What now?
Maybe he's the target we're embarrassing.
Maybe?
These are Orlesian seals.
He's like, so?
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wailing out our welcome. Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
Are you cheating on me, you slut?
Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Bullshit.
Officer? Who... And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers. We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana. I don't like this. Leliana, later. Move.
I think we are we the bad guys? It's hard to say. But first, I level up. Are we the bad guys? Alright, that'll give me a nice even 30 dexterity. Ooh, look at that. A passive. Are we the bad guys?
3, 6, carry over the ort. No.
Oh,
I was right.
didn't realize I was going to trigger anything.
It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere. The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason.
Gasp.
Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street. My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
A little bit.
I know the game is more than combat, and I know how pleasant it can be. But it was perhaps not the best time. And a Ferelden? An officer? Leliana, you are my favorite, yes? If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens. Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no? Just be ready. Give me a moment.
I trust her. There's no way she's gonna go back on her word and screw me over.
Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
That's fair.
Just show me what you've scrounged up.
Alright, sell my junk, bro. Oh, really quick.
Anything shiny?
You wouldn't happen to have, like, specific fancy things, would you? Spell power, mental resist. I mean, there's some cool stuff in here, but, like, do I need it? Like, again, I could spend the money on this, but, like, do I care? Obviously, tomes are obviously good, but... Is it like, I mean, is this just for the DLC? I would assume it's just for the DLC. Is the money just for the DLC? I don't know. But hey, fuck it. I'll take it. Thanks, bro. Hey, whatever. Let's just assume it's... Oh, dang it. Let's just assume it's for the DLC, and it's all DLC money anyway, and... bam! No. But is rendered useless afterwards. And I cannot read them. Interesting. Whatever.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
How dare.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
Marjolaine will fix this. You'll see.
If you say so.
I have faith for some reason.
Well, it got a little heated with Marjolaine.
I don't know if I helped at all.
You said what you had to. We'll sort it out.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I may be making too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
That's fair.
Marjolaine has a plan to fix it by now. I am certain.
She's clever. No doubt.
Okay, yes, that sounds good. Alright, I think I've seen it, explored it.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
Totes.
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
Totes, let's go.
It will all work out. I promise.
Mm-hmm. Well, hell, I believe her. She promised. So, you know. Well, I'm done.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
Yeah. Totally. That's a large door.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
Uh-huh. Sure, this'll be fine. Definitely nothing could possibly happen. I don't imagine I could use those tomes or anything, could I? Nope. Maybe I buy them and they transfer over to the main game? I don't know. You have found what appears to be a part of the set of Orlesian Bard armor. And for all as anyone's easy to find all the parts, come put them together. Yeah. If I can assemble the battle dress, I will. Time will tell. Oh, it switched to my bow. Okay. I want melee, please. I feel like I'm all set up for melee. Oh, and then hang on. Here, and then nope, this one, and then that. Level up. Okay. Get you to 30 so you can use the new shield. Maybe I'll get threatened. And then I'm gonna have you. You just get one of each. Arcane Mastery. Okay, and then we can hop over her and give Tug the new thing if it's better. 6 shield. Higher fatigue, obviously. Much higher missile deflect. Same strength modifier. Just a flat increase. I'm gonna move your old shield to junk. Okay. Are you ready, squad? Let's go. Let's see, I think this is a Oh, that's open. Let's backtrack to what we've seen, in case they try to pull a fast one on me. I don't really expect. Okay, this one's empty. I don't really expect there to be anything, to be honest, but I want to look. Because if I could assemble that fancy armor, I would love to, because it's really good. Okay, so that's locked, and we saw that too. This is where we were over here. Okay, that's where we were, so we ran over here. Okay, we have missed nothing.
Some unwanted attention.
Aha, get stunned, idiot. Multi here.
A little distracted from looting at the moment.
I'll do it.
Poor bastard! Another pawn in the game!
Blank volume. Okay, none of those. Just looking around the room.
If you're going for drink,
Done.
make it quick.
Yeah, well, I am, and it'll be fine.
I finished.
Hi, lady.
What's
Lots of
next?
good stuff there. Thanks, ma'am. Good luck to you.
What now? These poor things.
They killed the
It's a
nugs.
big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
Yeah.
Always something else.
Get stunned, idiot.
It's done.
Kia. Got him. Alright, looking around for...
How did they know? Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet.
Oh, that seemed like fancy mage armor. Hang on. And then we gotta go to what's his face? Ooh, same thing, but this one has a bonus of some kind. We can go get rid of his other ones. Okay, so that's a dead end. Keep going this way.
Easily done.
Easily done. Come on, Leliana. Got him. Got him. Okay, some swords. He had a necklace. Oop, that might have been another piece, maybe. Don't quote me. Okay, Tier 1, no, it is hot garbo. So move junk. That's just, yeah, tier 1. Move to garbage. Strength armor. Tug. It's better. Yeah, it is better. Move his old ones to junk. Nope. Crap. Nope. What was that? There was a necklace. What was that? Oh, wow. Remove from junk. Nope. We can do this. Okay. So what was this? So willpower. Health regeneration while exploring. That's interesting. Spell resist. Chance to dodge attacks. Chance to avoid missiles. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like he's good at me. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that. This is spell and spirit, so I'll give that to him. Yeah, big bonuses from the necklace. Very good. Very good. Company.
In my time.
We got him. I don't really know what below the belt does. I feel like it's gonna be a stun, and it doesn't do that.
Is it not?
Okay, so I was out here. And yeah, okay. Nothing out here. Alright. Just paranoid about missing things. This is a little tiny closet, so let's check out the closet. Poisons. And some potions, I think. Hello. Well, relax. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm a thief, but I'm not a bad person. Are we the bad guys? Alright, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me!
There should be more guards out here.
Yeah.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on!
Let's go.
There! Oh, she made it out. Why isn't she running?
Because she's not worried.
Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Ow. You stabbed me, you whore.
Well, well, well.
You left me for that thug? I don't even know if we're a thing, by the way.
An Orlesian spy.
We have vibes
caught
going
with
on
her
there.
hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum.
Uh-oh.
Once we've had our fun, of course.
Please don't. Ow. I knew it was coming and he wasn't even on screen. I was like, please don't. It was like too late. He's like mid-swing already, arcing at my face. Ow. That whore. How dare she? To my sweet Leliana, there will be blood. Oh god. Leliana, my love.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untold.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps, for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you, even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me?
Hey!
Hello?
Get back here!
Oh!
Get back here, disembodied voice. How dare. Marjolaine will
I don't
pay.
want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
And yet, it has been thrust upon us. Assassin, Ranger, Duelist. Assassin. Sounds good. Go ahead and get Master Combat Training. Let's get another bonus to that. Nice. Hark. I have been given a weapon and a key. Nice. It's a really good fucking knife, too. Freaking dragon bone, bro. Let's go. But first. Okay, the game. Okay, so these are all necessary. Okay, well then that kind of makes me. Okay, I can't get in that section yet. Okay. Well, in that case, I am going up this way.
Sketch.
Hey!
Leliana, watch out.
Sniped. I killed them both, Sketch.
Right grateful to you, girl. If ever, look out!
Not more.
I've waited for this
God, Leliana sounds so sad. She's like, I'm so wounded and so distraught.
It's done.
I think this is like 90. Yeah, this is all of our stuff. I'm just doing this manually to see what we were given.
I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana.
I'm sad right now. Okay. So he's a warrior. Champion, Templar, Berserker, Weaver. Maybe champion. And... let's add a fearsome cry nearby, a penalty to attack. That could be good. War cry and rally. Motivate. Alright. Maybe threaten. And then upgrade some of this stuff. Shield mastery. Nice. Okay. I messed up. Hang on. Sketch. He already has Spirit Healer. I guess we'll go with Arcane Warrior. No. Let's go Shapeshifter, I guess. Okay. And upgrade to Spirit Healer. Now, I gotta equip you guys with your shit. So I think this was my sword. No, maybe not. Silverite. There we go. Okay, there's my sword. And then... this knife is very likely better than what I was using. Oops, not that. Yeah. Yeah, the knife I'm using is better, so we can move this one to junk. Okay. And I'm already equipping with my stuff. And then... that's the warrior guy. Let's go ahead and do sketch first. Oh, let's go ahead and swap weapon sets and give me the bow. Not that I actually think I'll use it, but... and we can go ahead and get rid of this to junk. And then we can switch to sketch. Give him this stuff. There we go. All
I'm
right.
done, Sketch.
All right, what's your face?
Tug's here, so
All right, no,
we
move.
have to find him.
All right. We got one, and we will find Tug wherever he is. Okay.
Gates everywhere. Got to be
We
a
have
lever.
quite the target.
There's got to be a lever.
I'll show you something.
Get back here, you son of a bitch. Okay. He actually started to run the second I did that.
Let's make this last.
Ooh. Oh, we found Tug's weapon. Oh, and a dead Tug. Oh no.
No.
Tug.
My bro.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer. Oh,
Alright, like Otto did it again. Can't like... well, that's friggin' tragic. They killed Tug. I can't select his body either.
What do you want?
Alright, you found Tug's weapon. Maybe one of your current henchmen would like it. I would assume, Silas would like it because... or Sketch, I mean, because he's the... you know, he's the bro.
Tug's weapon? I can't...
just keep it safe.
I will.
So it's they were the ones that were bros. It's weird that he sparkles and I can't do anything with it. Okay, this guy. Yeah, he's still in clothing, but we can give him some weapons. There we go. He got a basic thing. So I think this is a two-handed. Yeah, two-handed. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. This is a crap dagger. I get rid of that. At least now he has a basic weapon. Okay. Well, they killed Tug, those bastards. They will pay for that.
It's done. It's done.
Got him. Oh, there's some armors.
Finished. What's next?
And a shield. We're getting closer to this guy being more useful. Okay, Burrow. Have a shield. Yeah, it's any armor. Just put it on. I don't care. We're assembling him an armor set. Even if he looks a little stupid, it doesn't even matter. Arc. Got him. Saved you. Oh, he walked out of range right as I did it. Oh, the warrior got annihilated.
It's done.
Thanks a lot, warrior boy.
No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me. He's done.
Okay, you nerd. Okay, yeah, this. So, same thing, but they would probably match a little better.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks, girl.
You want out?
Free.
Move. There is no one else.
You are a spirit of virtue.
Congratulations, you're free. Alright, what's happening here? Interesting. Ah, he does have injuries. Okay, potions. Isn't it the poultices that do that?
Glad to have it.
Nope. Sure isn't. It was the injury kit. That's what I was looking for. Doesn't matter. I don't need that extra poultice. I don't need that extra poultice.
We're in for a fight.
Then let's friggin' do it, bro.
Is that all you've got? No mercy!
Stun before you can hit you with something bad. Get him!
Keep going. Almost there. I can do this.
I know you're
I have
injured,
to.
but we gotta get our revenge. It's not over until we get our revenge. Keep going. I am the big tired. So wounded. You will survive, Leliana. You will survive.
You're safe now.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
Sup? Get away from me.
So I see. Please, give us a moment.
Dorothea.
Please.
I'm awake and I'm upset.
No doubt you have questions.
Dorothea? Should I know you?
No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
Interesting.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law, although I am certain these good Ferelden's disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound the splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
So this is your fault?
It would be more appropriate to say I share responsibility. As do you. When someone takes advantage of your weakness, it is still your weakness.
I tried to stop the deal. What else can I do?
What do you need to do? What do you need from the people who did this to you? I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Interesting. She helped me. I'm invested. So what's interesting is in the main game, I am unsure. Initially, I was gonna go two-handed warrior, but after playing her as a rogue, I might go two-handed rogue.
Such a thing. Fit for the Empress herself.
Did I do it? Was that the thing? You've acquired the battle dress of the provocateur. Hell yeah. That's amazing, because that armor is sick. It is so good.
Sketch? I guess...
We made it.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
No.
We'll make sure everyone pays. I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy?
No, but
Odds are slim.
they got what was coming
Just
to
be
them.
ready.
They all got what was coming to them. We can't just let it slide.
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
It's Silas.
I had a week in Raleigh's company. That was enough.
I could hear. I hope you don't hold that against all Fereldans. He is not what we are. It shouldn't fall to the likes of me to say that.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
Damn.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
True.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Alright. Good looking out, bro.
Still here.
He's neato.
Leliana. Missy, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
Len? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
Actually,
Alright.
I need to sell my junk, because I have a lot right now, bro. And I'm still sort of buying stuff on this... Well, I got the armor. Anyway, on this idea that maybe it'll be useful. Interesting. I don't really know if I need anything. Some part of me is tempted to take an extra injury kit to replenish what I lost. And I keep buying these tomes. Yeah, I'll take that one too. Maybe I can use them in the main game? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Okay. So I was gonna... First, I want to see if I can use any of those. I don't think I can, but... Okay. And then... No, there it is. But I cannot use them, so that makes me wonder if they'll be useful later. That's junk. These chainmail garbage is junk. Now. Oh, it's way better. Buckle over leather. Fancy. Nice. Alright, just poke around. Oh, this way.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She's beautiful.
She is beautiful. Alright.
Please, miss, no more disturbances.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
That's fair. I don't hold that against you. Alright, sister.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
Marjolaine wronged me. I will not let that go unanswered.
I understand. But if your actions are all that pull you forward, then she still controls you. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Thank you. They will all pay. She will pay for betraying me and stabbing me, and he'll betray because he's an animal that tortures people for fun.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Couple of heads. Couple of heads for me here. And I am going to collect. I didn't actually mean to do that one. I meant to do the, Oh, deleted. I meant to do the sweep. I messed up. Deleted.
I'm not giving up this opportunity for the strike of the land. I'll drag America to war if I have to.
Not that. You cannot escape me, boy. Oh, is that actually the way? Okay, hang on. Wait, unless you want to chat. Is that the thing? No? Okay. Alright, hang on. I'll be back. I'll figure it out. I'm figuring it out, bro. I'll get there. He's like, why is she wandering around like that? I was like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, man. I'll get there. Oh, Lord. Sandstoppers. They will not stop me. I am on a quest for revenge.
Careful.
Warping behind me, saw that.
It's done. I'll do it.
Keep going, my friends. It's an autosave. Hang on, I'm gonna pause until stamina regens on that guy. Wait for it. Okay. We're ready, let's go.
Something's
You're either
going around.
traitors to your nation or your father's spy.
Ooh, hang on. Get behind him and get some crits. Aha. Get stunned, idiot. Going up behind him. Doing fat damage to that guy. Straight up
For the
fat.
master of these beasts and Marshall
And the papers. Lives count on that.
Yeah,
And the
right.
papers.
The papers. She tacks it on as an afterthought. Oh yeah, right, and the papers. Mostly for the blood though.
Or Legion harlot.
Who are you calling harlot? Harlot? You Ferelden bitch. Must finish the archers first.
Another board at the gate.
Focus them one at a time. Take the maze so he can do any more damage. Heaven's Wrath. That's a very fancy
Very
staff.
tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
As am I. Alright, but first. Hey, Sketch. Is this a good one for you? Ooh, it's way better. You can have that one. I'll even keep your old one, just for memories. Wait, I gotta wait for Sketch's magic to come back all the way. Almost there. Okay. The other guy must have some reserved. After them. That filthy coward. He cannot escape. He cannot hide what's inside. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Got him. Go, go, go! Knock that guy over. Alright, now everybody pause so we can have staminas and stuff come back before we hit this final fight. Mostly looking at you, Sketch. I want your magic all the way back. I'm gonna need you for heals and things. There we go. Dragon! Dragon, dragon. I don't do that tongue thing. Ow! Let's see, where'd it go? Ouchie. No one move. That's alright. It was worth a try. Whoop his ass. Hang on, I gotta get rid of the mage. Alright, there goes the mage. Hang on, I need you to heal, like yesterday.
Who's done?
I'm gonna start whooping his ass from behind. Bitch.
You're better than Marjolaine said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Someone else earned it. He was there for months. I was only there for a week. There you go. He earned it. He earned it, bro.
Thanks for that.
Hey, my pleasure, man. Thanks for having our back. We needed a warrior. He was there for months. He was just a petty, he just did, like, poached. He hunted once on someone else's land, and the guy tortured him for months. He deserves it.
All this. I'm doing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
Animal. You're an animal. You know that?
You are still trying to hurt me. Why?
So innocent. Even when your concern threatened to expose me.
All I wanted was a way out. For us.
You are my pretty thing. But I knew we'd end up like this. You would turn on me, because that's what I would do. So I did it first.
Really? Suspicion that I might turn on you one day? Doesn't strike you as insane?
We are the same.
No.
So you say, but here you are, weapon in hand.
I'm not your pretty thing anymore. I'm not your mirror.
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Are we, though?
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
Oh. Oh. Well, there you go, kids. That's Leliana Song DLC. So very cool. Obviously, it's a short ride, but obviously super neato. And yeah, and it's a good time. And it was worth doing because obviously we're romancing her this time, and so jumping right into it and going for her special DLC, just like we did for Morgan back in the day, makes sense to me. Now, there'll be a couple of little edits here, so this video is going to be even shorter than what I'm seeing. So I'm actually thinking that maybe we should do this and start our character creation and get the ball rolling and just get set up for the rest of the playthrough. Because I'm probably going to call this part 1, even though the thumbnail says like full DLC. I'm probably still going to call it part 1, and just because, I mean, probably, I probably will just call it part 1, because it's part of the playthrough, obviously. And so we're probably just going to do that, because we have extra time, and like I could end this video right here and just be it shorter, but like it's also part 1, so whatever. I'll probably will just call it part 1. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Theranos dies. 813. Nailed it. Like, that was the worst pronunciation of those words I've ever seen.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Death is coming, boy. Death is coming. Could you not do that? Sorry. Alright. Famale, as always. Elf, I'm thinking, bro? Oh. Look at that. Anyway, so Rogue, I'm thinking. So, do we want to go Dalish or City? Dalish or City? Both are good. Both are good. I think that actually the Human Nobles story is one of the coolest ones, or for Origin. Is one of the coolest ones, but we are going Elf this time. I was trying to decide if I'm going with Dalish or City. They're both good. Let's go Dalish. My most classic, my most common of Origins, which of course hasn't been documented because we haven't done it on the channel. Dalish Elf, proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. Dalish Elf. Lina. It's not bad, but I feel like we could probably do better. We could even go a name that's even similar to that, but one that I can... Oops. Hang on. I gotta uncaps the rest of it. How about Lena?
Greetings.
Isn't that pretty? Okay. I saw you literally ignored what I said about my name just now. You know that? How about we change it even more and go Elena? Huh? Thoughts? And you put it in all caps again. A-L-A-Y-N-A. Elena. Elena, thank you. Okay, preset. Just, it doesn't matter. I just need a base starting face that's cute. I could be like Leliana's sister. Which of course is the one I'm tempted to go with. She's a little bit sharp-faced. I think that one's kind of good. There'll be some things we have to fix, of course. Skin tone. Okay, that's actually better. Oh, that was complexion. Skin tone is actually... Ah, there we go. That's a little better. A lot of this is actually fine. I don't really want to mess with colors a lot. I'm a little nervous to do it, but I guess we will. Let's see. We just sort of need... I can't tell what's blue and black, because that might be blue. Like, I would love to get just like a black. Or something... See, that also might be black. I can't tell. That's the problem. Is I can't tell. That could be black. All the dark colors look black to me. I think that might be blue or like purple or something. I think that might be black. It's a little hard to say. And on top of the fact that I don't even know if black was even what I was after. I just go to black because it's like so default for me. But like, to be honest, I'm not positive I'm even doing this. As far as, I know the hair is not what I'm doing. Some part of me is tempted to do that one. Like, that one's kind of cute. I feel like any one of these braid heavy ones would be... I think there's Liliana's, I think. That's her hairstyle. I do like this one. My habit is to always go red hair, but I don't really feel like red hair is the answer this time. I might go black or maybe even something really different like blonde. Blonde would be really different for me. I like never do blonde. White would be cool, but I don't want anyone to think I'm old. I just think white hair is neat. I might go black though. I actually think I'm feeling black. I was actually just... Those are fine. I was actually thinking I was grabbing the color already, so... Let's do that. I like that a lot better. So now that I've done that, now it'll be a little easier to choose some of this. Okay, so now we can sort of go with eyeshadows. Maybe it's that one? Or maybe it's all the way at the end? No. Certainly not at the end. If only had these, some of these were like labeled. That might be black. Intensity. Oh man, okay, that's a little intense. There we go, something like that. Tattoo. And I might completely remove it depending on what tattoo I choose. Dang, some of these Dalish ones are freaking sick, bro. I like how there's like a light and then an aggressive one. Some of these tattoos are freaking sick. That's kind of cool. Color is fine. I feel like that is already like a good color for it. I do kind of like that one. Okay, so there's the hair. Eyes, I don't really feel like I want to change too much. The nose needs to be a little better. Like, make it a little smaller. Problem is, I don't know. Is it the tip that I'm disliking? Is that the problem? Depth, maybe? That's actually a lot better, actually. There we go. Okay, mouth. Size, height. Nah, I don't really want to mess with that. I think the rest of this is actually kind of good. I don't really feel like I need to mess with too much of the rest of this. Portrait I think is fine, but like the background being dark does not super suit my black hair. Something like that at least. I think that's better. Better. Okay, I think that might be the character. She's cute. Alright, so obviously we're going rogue, and so we're going all in on the dexterity. And then cunning. Determines how well it learns and reasons herbalism, combat tactics, quick-minded master, and observant eye. Rogues benefit most. Class abilities, special attacks rely on subtlety, not raw strength. Maybe we'll do that. And then obviously coercion right out the gate. I either could go lockpicking or give it to Leliana. Because I'm gonna carry her, obviously. So I could do that. I also could do stealth. I never grab stealth because I always think, like, what's the point? Although perceptive enemies may not be fooled, taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat, will still attract attention. If the rogue initiates combat while still stealth, at the first strike is an automatic critical hit or backstab. Well, that would be why. Can use items to try sneaking during combat at a significant penalty. So if you jack your stealth, then you can use stealth in combat, gaining significant bonuses on all stealth checks. I don't know if I need to spend points on this because one of us will have to do it. I'm tempted to give lockpicking to Leliana and have me be able to focus on other things. So the rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes physical resist. Okay, and then of course this one is a stun, obviously, which is very good. I'm thinking I'm gonna go melee and a Leliana will go archery. I think that might be what I do. So I'm gonna grab dual weapon training for one of them for sure, and I'll just grab below the belt. I think that's what we'll do. Just casual's fine. It is a casual playthrough. We're just here for the story, so keep it casual. We might.
You were born
we'll see.
amidst the
we'll talk
Dalish
later.
Elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Uh-oh.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with him?
I'm thinking killing them is only going to make it worse. Like, they're going to bring more. Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble.
Letting them go might bring more of them. You're too soft.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
I don't know, because either, I mean, what do you think is worse? If I kill them, are they gonna, let's say if we kill them all, do you think people are gonna come looking because they're missing? If I kill one, do you think they're gonna be like, then they're gonna want revenge? If we let them all go, do you think they're gonna, like, do you think that will chase them off? Or do you think then they'll run and get the mob and then come back? You know, I don't know. I lean towards letting them go just because I feel like we've frightened them off, and like a second offense would mean death. The first time could be a warning kind of thing. We scared them off. Clearly they know we're here. They know we're upset. If they come back, we'll kill them next time. You know what I mean? You frighten them enough, they won't bother us.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't bring more, or we will kill you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Sounds like a good idea.
And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Totally. We're the scouts on the outside. It's our jobs to tell, you know, and scout ahead and look around. And that's not the right button. Anyway, all right. There's our extra stuff. That's still not what I wanted. I didn't mean to close it. I meant to go this way. And we got our special gears, the fancy bow and fancy blade and fancy armor, which is Zerk. Fancy robes, fancy blood dragon plate, which is cool. And then I'm not wearing any belt. So willpower, blood magic, attributes. Obviously, we're gonna grab that. Obviously. Nice. Elven artifact. What is this? Oh, that's. I think that was the thing that we just gave. They just gave us. Okay. That is totally fine. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a save. Give it a save. Hell yeah. All right, I am excited about this. So, great progress today, and when we come back, we will be resuming our playthrough. And of course, like I said, this is the main game going through. So, I am currently working on the Shadow Wars epilogue stuff for Shadow of War. And I have done one siege battle. I believe there is 10 stages, and I have done stage 1. And so each stage is going to get longer because each stage is going to require higher levels and more grinding and all that stuff. So stage 1 was not that hard at all, and so I imagine stage 2, the level requirements are much higher. And the area I'm in is much, much lower, and so it's taken a lot of work. And so the grind is slow, but I am working on it. And so Shadow Wars are currently being worked on. Whenever I'm done with all the Shadow Wars stuff, which who knows when that'll be, but when I am done, I will post a random update video in the middle of this playthrough. If we're still doing this playthrough by the time I'm done with Shadow Wars. If we're not done, then I'll just put up we'll start Dragon Age 2 right away, most likely, and then I'll put it up during that one. But I sort of have a hope that I can get it done during this playthrough at some point, is kind of the hope there. And if that all goes well, which I expect it to, then we will jump into a random update video will go up during this playthrough, hopefully, and then once Origins and probably Awakening 2, I'll probably do all related Origin stuff. Once Season 2 of Origins is over in its entirety, then if we're done with Shadow Wars, we will pivot into the story DLCs for Shadow of War. And then we'll do those two, and then once those are done, then we'll pivot back into Dragon Age, and we'll hit Dragon Age 2, and then probably Inquisition right after. And so that is very, very likely the plan. And so we will see. If you're seeing this, then you already know that Knights of the Old Republic 1 modded for a Season 2 is our side game, and we are working on that and having a great time. Made it really far in the first part, and made it to the Undercity in the very first part. So we're hooking it, we're flying. And it's going really well, and I'm really excited about our upcoming playthroughs and what's going on, and it's going to be great. And some point soon here, I'm hoping to update my outro. Outro video is a little old. The whole font and stuff is all the same. I like that part. Just the actual video needs updated, so I need to update that with different clips. And so hoping to do that. I don't know when that'll get done, but it's vaguely on my list. So anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Hi guys. Splat. Oh, we're going, babe. We're going. Oh my lord. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. I saved it. You You see that quick response? My lord, what a tap, though. Me and Buck. we just freaking spirit roasted that guy.